So this is a little recap of what happened in part one. So if you haven't watched part one as yet, just go back and watch the first part. Guys, look at that crystal clear water, like it's so pretty. We're up at the crack of dawn because we're going on an excursion that we're going to the other side, and like it leaves at 6:30. I'm so tired, and the sun doesn't come out until late here, so it's like minutes to 6 now, and let me show you what outside looks like.
Yes guys, so we're going on an excursion today. What's the name of the place?
I don't remember. It's some Shinchinita or something. It's like a historic site. I think it's 3 different stops. We're going to different places, but we're going to carry you along. Anyways, I am so tired. I was out last night. I had about 7 margaritas.
Getting old, guys.
So I'm still a little woozy. I'm going to try to see if I can get some coffee downstairs, and then we're gonna meet the bus. The bus is coming at 6:35, so let's go.
What time now? 6:20, 10 minutes to go?
Yep.
Construction. Bueno, la agricultura maya está basada en las lluvias. The Mayan agriculture is based on the rain. The Mayan house, la casita maya. Yeah. Ahora, you're gonna see a family working wood and fibers. De este lado, lado izquierdo.
We're driving 3 hours away so we can see the Mayan towns. We arrived at the first location where they have the pyramids, and the pyramids are so gorgeous. There have been some renovations to them, but they basically use the same stones in the renovation. So this is the first one. So guys, we're just sitting down trying to escape the sun because it's hot out there. And we're like really tired. But the pyramids are really nice and everything, but I haven't had any coffee since morning. That's my reality, and I didn't sleep much last night, so your girl not 100, but yeah. And so this is the base of the pyramid, and under the platform we have the sun and floor. And these are some of the other pyramids. The pyramids in Mexico have a lot of historic significance, but I can't go through all of them in these videos. But everything that you see, they have historic significance, and it's really a big deal. A lot of persons come every year to see the pyramids. These are some of the souvenirs that we could purchase. Okay guys, so the Osa culture here is really strong. Like, I know that some people there are against people balling on price and then something, but I know that they double these prices.
Oh, triple.
Because tell me why. A shirt for $40, we got it for $20. And this is not even, it's just like you say, no, I don't want it. And the person will say, okay, $30. And you say, and you say, no, 25. And then they keep going down.
Yeah. So I'm just Jamaicans alone, hustlers, guys. Everywhere go hustlers there.
Oh, and I got this cute little bracelet. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
How much? 25?
Yeah.
From 40.
Yeah. So we got it. Let's try it. Let's rate it. 1 to 10. Outside it looks sweet, so let's see. Actually, it's not. It has a weird chase that I don't know what it is. It's like cheesy, but not a lot. It's good though. We then went to the plaza in one of the towns, and this was one of the churches that has been there for a while. And this is the center of the plaza with the waterfalls. We then went to walk down some of the streets with the locals to go to a restaurant to have some real Mexican lunch. The decor in the restaurant was very nice, very antique, very chic, and they had this Mayan calendar with the drinks option that you could order, and I felt like that was really nice. And this was the fruit bar, and we had some quesadilla. That was what we started with. The buffet was really a wide variety, but most of the stuff, because I'm so selective when it comes to my taste buds, I really never enjoyed most of the things that they had to offer. I think it was really nice, really authentic, but the taste was just not for me. But it's not because the food wasn't good, it's just because my palate is so limited and I'm willing to accept that. So y'all don't have to come for me. I know that. They had a wide variety of beef, chicken, and pork options. This beef here, it was okay. It was cooked well, but as I said, the seasoning and everything is just a different for me, and it wasn't my favorite. More chicken option. We had some roasted chicken, and then we had some chicken cooked down in like a stew, which was okay. This was the special fried rice. That was really good. I actually enjoyed the fried rice. Some spaghetti with meatballs, which was one of the few things that I actually had a decent amount of. This was our first plate, and you can see looking nice. I went to the dessert bar, but unfortunately, I was kind of disappointed because most of the desserts have a wet texture to them that I didn't really like. So I tried everything, but it was just not for me. But overall, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how welcoming everybody was, and this was the scenery, like it was really nice. And then for the most exciting part for me, we got the seasoned mango. I've always wanted to try this, and I was a little bit nervous, but it did not disappoint. It was so good. The mango was so sweet, and then the seasoning added the spice to it. It was then time to leave and visit the caves where we could swim and soak up the cold water. There was a ritual before we could go in the cave, which kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable, but I prayed over it. And then this was the cave. We decided that we're not going to swim because the water is like 10 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, those kind of depth. And there's no lifeguard. It's just you and your life jacket. You have to shower first before you go in the water, and you have to wear a life jacket. But if anything happens, there is nobody. So even though the water looks so inviting and the kids were in it and everybody was in it having a blast, Onif and I decided that we're not going to do it. But it was really nice. Under the caves was really cool and it was really pretty. I went into the bathroom and the faucets were made of stone, which I think was so nice. The persons who decided to swim, they had like a 1 hour to swim. So while they were swimming, we were outside lounging around. We also took some look at some of the souvenirs that they have to offer. But as I said, I was really excited. So I just sat and just relaxed, and it was so nice and cool. Even though the time was hot, once you're under like trees, like everything is just normal and nice. I'm literally so tired, but I'm also very hungry. So we're going to see if we can get something to eat before I come back up and pack up my stuff. It's now minutes after 9. We actually got off the bus like after 8, like 12 minutes past 8, but we've just been lounging around and then we showered as we're exhausted. I think it's more the sun that drunk me today because I'm really feeling tired. Flight is not too early, luckily, so yeah, we're just gonna get food. I still have a couple more souvenirs to buy, so we're also going to walk and try to buy that, and then we'll see. If you don't hear from me for the rest of the night, just know it's because your girl is tired. We decided to do the buffet at the hotel, which was pretty nice, the same type of food. And as I said before, it's not really something that I enjoy, but I could eat a decent dinner. The beef options were really nice for me, and then this was sweet and sour chicken. That was okay as well. This was some squid with vegetables, and we passed on that one. And this was the pasta. I'm not going to lie, I was expecting more fire from the food in Mexico, and I'm not the first person that I heard said this. Like, the food kind of like disappoint, not because it wasn't good, but it wasn't what I expected it to be. I got to the station where they had the beef teriyaki, and that was really good. I actually enjoyed that. And these desserts were actually really good. I had most of what was on the plate. Change of plan, guys. The food gave us some energy, so we're going to take a walk. Like, the vibes in Cancun on the strip is always so lit, like lit. I stopped at the local supermarket to get some snack so that I could carry on the plane. These Takis, I actually tried them in Jamaica and they're so hot, so I passed on that one. Good morning. I'm going to get some breakfast and then we're going to leave. This was the breakfast buffet. We decided to do it before our flight so we can have something to eat. It was the usual what they have in the mornings. We had mostly the omelette, which is really good, and I enjoyed the French toast as well. The hotel provided us with box, and so we actually brought some amount of pastry desserts to the airport with us so we could have to snack on. Because we wouldn't have Wi-Fi or consistent internet once we leave the hotel to go on the next part of our trip, we decided to video call the babies early, and this was nice. She was so excited. Her grandma got her brother this stuffed guitar playing teddy bear, and she was so excited to show it to us. We were a little nervous about the taxi because it was booked before, but this is us on our way. We are in the taxi. We are going to the airport now. Yeah, so bye-bye Mexico. It was good. I'm exhausted. We had a lot of fun. So that was the end of the Mexico trip. We made it to the airport. We did everything on time. This airport, though, it's like a big shopping mall. Like, it's a really nice airport. There are a lot of things available that you can look through. Airport has no business being this cold. Like, literally, there's no reason why. It should be so cold. This is crazy. But anyways, we just wait. And then, like, you don't know your gate until almost like an hour before the flight. So you just sit somewhere. And I guess it kind of encourages you to shop. But I'm not shopping in this airport, so yeah. Bye-bye Mexico. We spent 3 nights and 4 days in Mexico, and it was really good. We got to do a lot of excursion, and trust me, the location that we were at in Mexico was like the best possible location if you're planning a trip to Mexico. So we were close to everything, the nightlife, and it was just really lit. I had so much fun. Can't wait for our next adventure where we visit somewhere else. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Until next time, peace out.